What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Action Thursday. I have, enjoyed the Batman indulgence so far that we have had on Action Thursdays, and I'm sort of inclined to kind of, continue with it, to fully, go through the catalog of animated films that are present, and there have been recommendations to watch different ones that go further back into Batman and Bruce Wayne's timeline, which is why today we're going to be watching Batman Year One. And do once again correct me if I'm going off the wrong chronology, but I'm taking them as they come, and there are a number of with Mr. Freeze, the Red Hood, that even like there's some that look fantastic, and some with even the Joker. So not so sure if they all follow chronology or they're just shots in the dark, which you can just watch. But do let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to add them into Thursdays the best I can. But other than that, we're going back to some sort of consistency, which is great. I'm quite glad. But other than that, we're just gonna go step by step into this. And with that being said, we're gonna get right into this, because Captain, we are a go.
From here, it looks like an achievement. From here, you can't see the enemy.
I like that. Even from the Mask of Phantasm, we start out with the overall picture of Gotham. Same with this film. And, I like the description and the sort of 3D nature of it all.
Maybe Gotham's all I deserve now. Maybe it's just my time in hell.
That is an analogy. Gotham being hell. Except Bruce Wayne will never leave it.
Welcome to Gotham, Lieutenant. Don't worry, not as bad as it looks, especially if you're a cop.
Wow, and they're supposed to protect and serve. Look at what they do.
The 25-year-old heir to the Wayne millions declined to comment on his return home after 12 years abroad.
Wow, so he has been away for quite some time, and he's back.
And we are a team, Gordon. A team. Any team needs to play together in order to win, don't you think?
I like how he has a clown behind him as a picture. I still see, at least Alfred looks the same, so I guess it is going according to a chronology. So hopefully, I'm not so sure whether this is an origin story or whether, Batman has already been introduced.
Flash. Nothing I can't handle, Lieutenant.
Oh, he's just gonna demonstrate how tough of a cop he is.
Memorize every move. For future reference.
For future reference, I like that. It's almost like he's preparing for the corruption.
But this isn't about healing. I'm not looking for closure.
Oh, he's not looking for closure. He's looking probably for permission to do something.
We got our own way of doing things here in Gotham.
Oh, of course he does. Of course. Completely dirty. But I like how the camera panned into that, like a 2D to a 3D shot.
But something's missing.
Something is missing. Alright. This is a sort of origin story, and it's cool to see it paralleled with Commissioner Gordon, or soon to be Commissioner Gordon.
Going to work, Lieutenant?
Oh, these better not be the them from the precinct or like fellow brothers.
Consider this a warning. Be smart. Think of that pregnant wife of yours, Jimmy.
Of course, he just had to say Jimmy, right? And I mean, it's cool that they're, like showing all the dates and stuff. So let's see what will happen within the year. Oh, that's way more of a subtle transition into the ultimate disguise is, how does he even begin to understand what is a mistake or what not to do?
Selena, what are you doing?
Watching some idiot trying to get himself killed.
Hey, I guess Selena Kyle is in this film, so again it kind of goes into like the old man Batman eventually and their relationship. Ooh, worthy adversary. What a place of meeting. You're kidding me, they actually shot him. Wow. That took a turn.
What if he dies? So what if he does? One less mouth to feed at the soup kitchen.
Wow.
You two.
Wow. Kind of reminded me of Pulp Fiction for a second. Whoa. Definitely Bruce Wayne's more radical days. Even scum have families. Hey, imagine if he was face to face with the person who killed his parents. What would he do then?
See you guys tomorrow.
Oh, you push Gordon to the limit, and when he's like when he's looking you out, when he's checking you out, that's crazy. Ooh, he came with his own bat.
He deserves a handicap.
He deserves a handicap. That was crazy. Man, this guy wanted the manly way, but wow, I've never seen this version of Gordon.
But I'd rather die than wait another hour. I've already waited 18 years.
All right, so we get a very good parallel as to when everything happens, even what age he is right now. The pearls, man, the pearls. At 7 years old, that's crazy.
Yes, Father.
Okay, that's different definitely from what we have seen. Is the Bat approaches Bruce Wayne.
Last month, he and
Gordon has already conformed to Gotham's ways.
Go find your own war, Brendan. I'll take it from here.
There you go. Show him ethics. Show him.
We're now getting reports that the gunman has a long history of mental illness and was apparently released from Arkham Asylum.
Arkham Asylum. Okay. Is this somebody special?
But we must be patient. Gordon has the press on his side. He's a hero.
Well, he is a hero, and he's just within a year he's gonna be taking your job. Interesting what they're doing with Gordon. The fact that he's now has a child on the way as well. I've never known that fact about him, but then again, it adds that extra stake.
To bring an innocent child to life in a city without hope.
Hey, we saw that, Bruce. It's just like that is his only hope, is for Bruce Wayne and Batman. Well, talk about fear, but then talk about also the first time doing it.
No one appears safe, not even cops. Right, Detective Flass?
It's not human.
Wow. He's sure 70. That's a high number for This guy's pushing it within the 5-week span.
Except me. It singled me out. It had claws. I'm telling you, it isn't human.
Gentlemen, please.
I love the fact that he just lied through his whole story, but at the same time, nobody believes him.
But the people of Gotham have a hero. Makes them feel safe.
And the safer they feel, the fewer questions they ask, right, Gil?
Aha! Corruption leads to more corruption.
Relax, Carmine. I got everything under control.
Of course. It's all dirty from the inside out, and that's why you need a bat to come in and clean up.
From this moment on, none of you are safe.
Oof. That was a frame right there. Frank Miller-esque.
And she knows how to scream. You could hear it from the rooftops.
That's an interesting observation. Of course, it's an entire, like, scope to get him. I mean, just think about it, right? It's the perfect, blatant switches. Instead of seeing him as a villain, see him as an ally. And that's what is special about Gordon.
I need to know where you were on the following dates. Thank you, sir.
It all comes full circle. The year 1 is where everything develops.
But it takes more than muscles to fight the way Batman does. And to get around the way he does. And those weapons? I mean, he's got an arsenal.
Interesting to see that, the presumption that Harvey Dent is Batman, and Batman already having a relationship with Harvey Dent.
Don't move! Lieutenant, you alright? I called for backup.
Essen! Stop!
There you go, this is your one chance to get to meet him, but man, Bruce with Batman with the opportune timing.
Batman hasn't attacked anybody. There's no need for Brendan. I've got the situation in hand.
Nope, the commissioner is going to send every arsenal possible because he wants Batman gone. Wow, man just set a bomb from a helicopter. Oh, this is a tricky situation for him, but at least he's going to be thinking of ways to at least improve his equipment or so on and so forth, I'm guessing.
Selena, it's Batman. Can we?
What the hell? Grab your coat.
Now, that will be cool is if Selena Kyle provides refuge for Batman, and eventually she knows who he is. I'm not so sure whether that even makes sense, but that will be cool.
Units 1 and 2, converge on the lobby. He's here. Shoot on sight.
Shoot on sight. Okay, tensions are rising.
Hold your fire. It's a bat we're after.
Not a cat. Hey, man, that's a precursor for what is to come.
He's stronger than it. Shut up. He could be anywhere.
Watch out, the cavalry is coming. The cavalry is coming. These guys are going no holds barred, brother. Wow. Again, to think that this is 25-year-old Bruce Wayne and Batman, and to think about what would come with old man Batman. Interesting. I reversed the order. The cavalry has come. Everybody's gonna fear the bat.
The crowd were vaccinated for their bat bites. Never have so many had so much trouble sitting down.
Vaccinated for the bat bites. That's the first time I'm hearing it. But wow, the bats did something.
What, huh? I was.
Hey, that's Edward Hopper. I think that's his own art style. Like, that's the Macintosh wallpaper. It's cool that they gave a shout out to him.
Sometimes, Holly, you have to spend money to make money.
Selena!
There we go. That's a different line of work.
But I'm a cop in a city that uses its cops like hired killers. He saved that old woman. He saved those 2 cops.
My goodness, the conundrum he's in is fantastic. Makes very good drama.
Save your little Q&A session for the inquest, Gordon. My client just posted bail.
Oh, did he now? Did he? Really? Batman can help with this interrogation.
I know pain. Sometimes I share it with someone like you.
Great dialogue. But was that his internal? Was that something he was saying, or was that just inside his head?
The detective Arnold Flass has been implicated in Jefferson Skeever's massive drug operation. I just need to ask you, Detective, if I could just stop you for just one moment. Detective.
I like that it panned to Gordon. Good job, Gordon, fighting corruption from the inside again.
It was a slip-up, sir. Everyone's working such long hours. Right, Brendan?
You get good press, I'll give you. They like you, but they don't know you.
They don't know you, man. Now everybody's against him.
Walls have ears, Jimmy.
Ooh, now it's tit for tat. Tit for tat. Let's go.
Be a joy and get some glasses for our guests. And another bottle. This one's evaporated.
A little early in the day for us, thanks.
Yeah, man, he's trying his best to convince them he is not Batman.
Mr. Wayne, I need to know where you were on the following dates.
Let me guess, his alibi checks out.
Or he really is a sleazy womanizing scumbag.
Ooh.
What are you complaining about? Easiest $5,000 you've ever made.
$5,000, and she speaks English. Grape juice. Can't go out in the night drunk.
Don't bother calling here again.
Oh wow, at least he confessed.
Skeevers is still going to testify.
That's all he needed to say. That was the mic drop.
Oh, I thought he'd have jewels or paintings, not these stupid toys. How can I sell this
Well,
crap?
that is kind of true. Well, she starts off as a burglar, but who else to, burglar, well, steal from than Professor Loeb?
Over there!
There we go. We're gonna have 2 of them meet up. Hopefully they form an alliance.
A woman in a cat costume, presumably Batman's assistant, also
Assistant? Now I'm his assistant?
Never, never, never. She always has the strongest of attitudes.
Gordon here. Sir Merkel's on duty, can't he? Yes, sir. On my way.
Ooh, tough life as a parent, a new parent. Oh, he knew something was up.
If I let them go, my wife and son are dead.
Wow.
Just crazy.
That's drastic. No, she understands. Getting married to this man, she'll never be free.
Mrs. Gordon, I won't let your son die. Trust me.
Ooh, she knows. Bruce Wayne. Wow, he's transitioning from building really quickly. Whoa, he has to be careful the way he fights. He's fighting with a baby.
No!
What? You're kidding me. How on earth did they land? Well, practically blind. Does that mean he does not even acknowledge who he is? Yeah, well, maybe.
Somebody's threatened to poison the Gotham Reservoir. Calls himself the Joker.
Ooh,
got a friend coming who might be able.
Fantastic.
Should be here any minute.
Now, how cool is that? That's the beginning of their relationship. Year 1. That's sweet. Pretty sweet. I like that. Thoughts. This is a fantastic, installment into the lineup that we have watched according to like Frank Miller's graphic, extravaganza. Like, I think I mentioned it while we were watching. It's that just the fact that we get to see more of like Jim Gordon is. I was gonna say Flash Gordon, but the fact that we are seeing more of Jim Gordon and see his whole character being fleshed out a lot more, his motivations and how he's becoming a lot more Gotham-esque, how he slowly but surely starts to trust Batman. And obviously Bruce Wayne's, very quick transition into being Batman and, consoling in his father's statue. That all is cool. Selina Kyle being, Catwoman. It is, a little bit quick. Like motivations don't like, have to take a lot of time because we all know the story, but in this one it is a lot more graphic novel-esque. We're seeing very quick transitions, but more than that we're just seeing a whole ecosystem be created, and that's in itself fascinating. You have again some really, really good writing here. And I still think the old man Batman that was portrayed with Peter Weller, that's by far one of the top tier Batman like material that's out there. So great to see like the origin of it, and to see his like the Gotham City attitude, where it comes from. It was pretty entertaining, and the only one that sticks out as a separate entity in itself is the Mask of Phantasm, but still very much enjoyable in its own right. But you know what? I'm very much excited to get into further. If there is a chronology of films to watch, do let me know, and I'll keep mind of it. But other than that, let me know if I got anything wrong. Did I miss anything? And any trivia, let me know in the comments below. Other than that, I hope you're having a great week. Stay hydrated, stay calm, stay peaceful. It's going to be a great second half of the year, shall we say. But until the next episode, stay safe wherever you are. What's up, you cinephiles? Thank you very much for making it to the very end. Me and Big Willie don't take that for granted. We really appreciate you. Now, if you'd like to show your support to us, you know what you can do up here. You can smash that button. Really, just smash it. And, if you would like to check out some more content, they're all curated by days up over here and playlists. So, you know what? We hope you're having a great day. Don't crumble, and just continue to smile and be a good bastion of cinema.